Okay, here we are with the next episode of ETS 2, the Hungary map, and we're going to, as I left it in the last video, we're going to investigate the next town. We haven't discovered the nearest town to where we are at the moment, so we're going to do that now. Did we discover it? It looks like it's discovered now. Visengrad. Maybe when we delivered the trailer it discovered it then, I don't know. It was greyed out last time when I came down here before. Well, it's got a garage in it, so I can go and buy the garage if I can afford it. Truck in there, that looks pretty hot, and that pretty futuristic. So we're going into the centrum to get us a garage, and to see if we can afford a garage. Goes about itself, 144,000. Ah, yes, okay, 144,000. So I've got a little way to go yet. So let's see if we've got any jobs we can do. That's a lot, 144,000. Bloody hell. Okay, and money for company, blah 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 blah. So we've got that. 2.5 grand. Sorry, 2.25 grand. And then that's from down there, and I've got 1 minute to get there. So anything around here? That one. That'll do. That'll do. We're going to do that one. It's going to take us a long time to get 144 grand. Get it in the time we're allotted. 2 minutes to get there. Side swipe. Doesn't cost me anything, hopefully. Oh, that's good. It's just up here. This car will get out of the way. There, yeah, it's still there, thankfully. Take that job, thank you very much. Thank you. Are they going to let me buy it? No. Will now. No, you come too close to me, you're going to get... So we're still on the same day, still on day one, we're now in the evening. I've only got I'm in about 5 hours before I need sleep, I think, something like that. Which is not bad, because I've got, this trip should only take about an hour and a half, if that, if I can get some speed up. But I must remember to rest, or I can take a quick job. No. Lights on. I want to get fined again. That balloon's still up. Small hotel, little church there, very flat glass windows. Is that balloon going up or coming down, do you think? See, it's under polite to overtake, he moves off. Like real people. Oh, what are you doing? You're on the wrong side of the road. You got a Mexican standoff there. Get away with a side swipe there. It's unusual. we're getting a nice bit of speed up. 60. I'm going to make 60. Right, looks like 59 is the best we can do with this trailer on. Oh, no, we got 60. But bend coming up, so I'm going to have to slow down. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Or yes, definitely. Not too much away. Nearly lost it. Nice. Alongside the road. Oh dear. 320 for that. Well, I've been lucky up till now. Tree in the way of the sign. That's very true to life, actually. You do get that in real life. Come on. At least the AIs are predictable. You know they're going to brake as they come off the roundabout. You know they're going to brake when they overtake you. You know, it's once you've played this a little while, you know, and you just take account of it. It may be a bit different when the new 1.9 release comes out. Just over an hour left, hour and 5 minutes of game time, to presumably be about 20 minutes real time. Go Colo and then go Gok. Dorog, which I've been to. Take us a bit wider than I normally do. Okay. Making pretty good time. So to get 144,000 for my first garage, I'm going to have to do another day's work. As many trips as I can get in a day. That's a game day, not a real day. Real day, it's taken me about 5 hours, I suppose, something like that. 4 hours. So not too bad. So it's going to take me another day probably to, once I deliver this, another day to get my first garage, and then another day or so. No, actually 144,000 going to take me another 20 days. It's going to take quite a while. I was thinking 14,000, that's actually 10 times more than that. So I made him stop there, just by pulling over slightly, but not too much, not so much that I hit him, just enough to make him stop. In case you don't know what I'm talking about the lorry that was going on the right hand side. It was coming up on the right hand side as I went around that junction. Missed it, you need to go back and look in my right hand mirror. "54 minutes. Game time, not real time. Those dog leg bends. Just in time to miss that truck. It's going to take. That would have crashed into me. Take that too wide. So I'm going up into the hills now. Feels like it. Slowing right down. I'm going down now. And the melon man's still, sorry, the watermelon man's still touting his wares at 10 past 10 in the evening. That changed bloody quickly. There's a dog leg. Young European truck driver. Passed that before. Unfortunately, I haven't got big lights on the top like I had before on my Scania, so I can't put big lights on. It might look a bit dark for the video, but hopefully it's not too bad. Bombed past, then brakes really hard. Heineken Tavern. Oh, can't get past them. Can't get on. Can't get past the red light this time. It's probably going to go green just like it. Yeah, I thought so. And luckily he's turning left, so you have to wait for me to go by. Auto tart. I think there's some long words in Hungarian, I don't know if that's true, which make difficult words even more difficult to pronounce. There are all sorts of letters next to each other that shouldn't be, like SZ, SZV, F and V together. How do you pronounce that? Just took that wide to keep the speed up. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed. That was, yeah, that was lucky. 40 minutes to go. The guy's still on his bike. He must cover some miles. You go around and brake for no apparent reason, yeah. Instead of braking before the bend, they seem to brake after the bend. No! Oh, brute force truck, brute force trailer there, you just missed it on the left. To rewind, you'll see it. Uh, 25 minutes video time at the moment. we've got another 43 minutes to go on this trip, so we'll go to the end of the trip on this video. I won't split it. Now you may thought that was too close, that vehicle coming the other way, but if you come out in time they will stop. See, that one stopped, so it gives you a chance to pull in, and if you pull in carefully the vehicle you're overtaking will let you in. Now that guy's overtaking from miles away and on a blind bend as well, which again is true to life. The only thing isn't true is when something comes the other way they stop, they don't actually hit each other. So we're going right here. Now this is, hopefully I've got enough room to do this. This is a tricky bend. Yes. Nothing coming, so I'll pull straight out. Some engine malfunction because my vehicle's damaged slightly. It'll happen every now and then, but it's nothing nothing that's going to cause a big problem at the moment. Another 27 minutes to go. 811. Braked hard there because I was going around the left hand bend and there was a danger of dragging the trailer across the other side of the road, and with that vehicle coming, that truck coming, oh yeah, we'll risk it. Yeah, I could have swiped him, so I braked a bit harder than I would normally. Roads coming up now. There's the twisty turny roads, which would indicate we're going up into the mountains, but not necessarily. You get this sort of road when you go up in the mountains, switchbacks. Have to be a little bit more careful on these because it's the trailer's actually tipping up if I go too fast. Not that I can go fast at the moment because I'm going uphill, but when I start going downhill, get some speed up, just have to be a bit careful. So we've got high beam. High beam, we don't need a beacon on. That's better. We haven't got any auxiliaries, but we'll put that on anyway. It's a bit better now. Didn't realise the high beam wasn't on. So I get the cars flashing me now. Which I'm used to because I usually have the auxiliaries on as well. 12, I think 11 or 12 auxiliaries I have on my Scania. So there's not a lot to see at the moment. You may want to skip forward on the videos when I'm doing this. I keep the videos, I don't cut the videos so that people can't say I'm cheating in between. You know, go and cheat, cut the video, come back, looks like I'm in the same place or whatever. I've suddenly got thousands more in the bank. Lobers Barony. It's almost English, that. Is that I? No, it's I, because that's a capital, isn't it? Capital I. Ioba's Barony. I was thinking lowercase l, but of course it's a town name. So we're going all the way around here. Oops. There's me. Wing mirror. I don't know why. Low air pressure. Alright. So it's made me conk out with low air pressure. Good stuff, good stuff. That should be a go now. That's because I tapped the brakes. This time I tapped them, they lose some air from the brakes. Well, I better not go through this red light. Oh, I could do, because if I do this way, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Yeah. I'm not quite sure why I got caught last time, or one time before. I got done for going through the red lights on the roadworks, which, if you go through the roadworks, you go on the wrong side of the road. So. No, I'm going left here, so I'm going to cheat again. But this is not cheating money-wise. This is just cheating so you don't get fined and so you can keep going. So we're nearly there. 2 minutes. That was quite quick. That last few minutes, last few miles. Looking at the map. Budapest. Get round, do not tip. I'm going off left here so I can skip these red lights. And we're nearly at our destination. If you've stuck with it and haven't skipped forward, well done that person. And if you have skipped forward, that's perfectly fine. God knows where I am. What the hell happened there? And then bloody circle by the looks of it. Completely the wrong direction. Must be getting tired. Take a long run at it. Should get it right. Oh hell. Not too bad. Did I get excellent? Oh, good work. Oh, because I had that crash, didn't I? Well, I got 1800. Not too bad. Still a newbie there. So that's it for this episode. Let's have a look, see what we've got for the next episode. See if we've got anything worth taking from here. We've got some jet engines. Oh no, they're ventilation tubes apparently. Which are quite good really. So yeah, we'll do those next. In the next video. Thanks for watching, and if you want to skip forward, don't forget to skip forward, it's not a problem. Can be a bit boring. See you in the next video.